Why aren't I in my kitchen, you may be wondering? Because for today's special episode, I teamed up with fellow YouTuber Alia at Cooking with Alia. Continue watching to see what we made. Ciao.
Hi, this is Alia and welcome back to Cooking with Alia International Edition. And today we have a special guest here, Ariyele. She's going to show us how to make American cookies with a twist.
The twist is that they're gluten-free. Not only, Alia, are they gluten-free, they are grain-free.
Ooh.
Grain-free meaning that the flour that I'm using is actually not from any kind of grain. So a lot of times with gluten-free baking, you're gonna have gluten-free baking mixes that you could buy or they're in a package. But this, I think, is a really special recipe that even if you're not gluten-free, hopefully you'll love. You certainly, I don't think, will be able to tell the difference. And I'm super excited to share it with everyone today.
Ooh, I'm excited about this because usually the gluten-free cookies are not that good, but your version sounds amazing.
Hopefully, we'll get to try them together when we're done.
I'm so excited.
I've eaten a lot of these cookies trying to get the recipe
and this batch is for me.
This batch is all for you.
Okay, good. And if you want to see more of Ariyele's videos that are amazing recipes in there, go check out her YouTube channel. Just click the link here to go to her channel. You have awesome gluten-free recipes. And by the way, the last one I'm going to try is a salmon recipe. So you don't have to be gluten-free to try her recipes. They're super easy and really delicious.
Thank you, Alia.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start.
So first we're gonna add all of our wet ingredients plus our sugar to our food processor. First we're gonna add a large room temperature egg, some butter. I like the grass-fed stuff. Some almond butter.
And so if you don't have almond butter, what can you use?
You can use more honey. Some vanilla. Some honey. This honey too is raw and wild from local bees. And then some coconut sugar. And if you don't have coconut sugar, you can use brown sugar. But I really like the coconut sugar because it's a natural, minimally processed sugar.
That's awesome. Okay, and now we mix them?
And now we mix them. So we have all of our ingredients in there. And we just get them nice and whirred up in the food processor.
Awesome.
Yay. For the dry ingredients, we're gonna use almond flour, which is from blanched almonds, some salt, some baking soda, and some coconut flour. So this almond flour is a really special fine ground almond flour, and there are resources on my website for where you can find that. So now we're gonna add our dry to our wet and let her run. You wanna make sure that you're getting your dough, which is nice and thick, off the sides of the bowl and give it another whir. Once our dough is ready, we're gonna put it back in the bowl that we had all our dry ingredients in, minimal mess.
Nice.
And add our yummy chocolate chips.
Yummy.
Yeah, I have a combination of dark chocolate with a little bit of sweetness and then really, really dark chocolate chunks because I like the change in texture. I think it just adds something.
Shaping time. Ice cream scoop.
An ice cream scoop. It's a thing. It just helps. I've made these a lot of different ways. I find the ice cream scoop is a nice way of getting an even amount of dough. And you plunk and plop and then they're just right there. You can see all the chocolatiness.
So can I try?
Please.
This looks so fun.
I can do one here too with a little tablespoon.
So you do fill it completely?
I do.
Okay. And then you just like go.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Now what we're gonna do is use another piece of wax paper that is the length of the cookies to flatten them. Because if we don't do this, they're gonna bake exactly the way you see them now in these ball shapes. And it's one of the things that makes the texture great about them, but that, you know, you need to kind of shape them a little bit. So
I really like this trick. So instead of using your hands, you use a wax paper.
Exactly.
This is awesome. So you put it on top and then you just press.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you can feel the cookie will come right into the palm of your hand. It'll feel really nice.
So now we bake them, right?
Correct.
I preheated the oven at 350 Fahrenheit degrees and you just bake them for how long?
9 to 12 minutes, depending on how you like them.
So that's fast. This
It's
is
really fast.
Oh, and you gave me another trick. If you have leftover dough, you can freeze it.
Exactly. And you can use another piece of wax paper like this. Just get it rolled up. You can even roll it with your dough. Wrap it in a shape that looks like cookie dough wrapper and you throw it in the freezer and then you can bake them off. Just like that. Slice them down. They're really good raw.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. To the oven. Ariel,
Okay.
the cookies smell so good.
It's pretty ridiculously yummy in here.
I know, but we can't eat them yet, right?
And we're gonna let them rest. We're gonna put them on a cooling rack.
Okay.
And
You just slide.
we're just gonna slide the wax paper with the cookies right alongside.
So you're going to show us how to make other things with these cookies?
I'm gonna show, I have a very special treat as a bonus for us. And we're gonna get to that once these guys are nice and cool.
Okay, can't wait. See you in 5 minutes.
Ciao.
Now that the cookies are a little cooler, you're going to show us how to make ice cream sandwich cookies?
Totally.
Yay!
So we can take any of the flatter cookies so that it's a nice balance between ice cream and cookie. And when the ice cream is soft enough to work, you just layer a nice thick amount on there because it will get all hard again in the freezer. And literally we're just making sandwiches and we get them all gushed together.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you wanted, you could like, you know, make them,
This is so good. No, this is unfair. I need some here.
Yeah, you really do. And actually we have some special that we can eat. And you can put sprinkles on the outside of that if you wanted. You could roll them in some nuts if you wanted. Anything, you can get creative with this.
And you have to
really.
put them back in the freezer?
And then you put them back in the freezer.
Okay.
Thank you.
You just like wrap them or
You
something.
wrap them up. We have some here.
Ooh.
Here's a finished wrapped one. Alia and I
have to show you this.
Okay.
This is Ariel wrapping. This is me wrapping. That shows you about my skills of wrapping.
I like when things look like presents. If you're gonna hand me something gluten, sugar, and dairy free, I want it to feel like I'm getting a treat.
I'm going to eat my unwrapped cookie here. Ooh.
Yeah. We kind of, these got messy because we did them.
Oh my god. That's so good. I feel so healthy eating this. I don't know if it's true, but It's so good. Wow.
This is a chocolate one that I got. You can't, I mean, to me, as someone with all these food allergies, it makes me feel like I can join the world again, you know? And we, as a special treat, we have one more thing that we did.
Oh yeah.
This is a, yeah. We made a friendship cookie.
Okay, can you see
Ready?
this? This is awesome. It's like our friendship cookie. So we cut it in half.
Yeah.
I take a bigger portion.
Clearly. You don't get to eat these as much as I do in my house.
Okay, let's chin chin on the friendship cookie.
Okay.
Chin chin! Isn't it awesome to have her here? You have to come back.
What's gonna happen?
Okay. See you next time.
Ciao!
Bon appétit.
That's what I want you to teach me how to say.
Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
Yeah.
Bon appétit! Bon appétit!